Hey, my lovely people, Impact Divine Intuitive here. I hope all is well on your end. And when you reach this message, I hope that if you just shoot for your highest good. So, this message is going to be what is heading towards your way. So, when you see this, you will know what is heading towards your path and towards your journey here. I'm not putting a timestamp on here. Immediately, I feel what's heading towards your way is a lot of you guys' peace is going to be restored here, okay? If you've been going through a lot of chaos, a lot of mayhem, a lot of drama here, people's truths and true colors are coming out here. Allow the exposure to happen. Even though it's messed up exposure, guys, it's still good exposure on your end because you do not want miserable people, jealous people, fake people in your energy. Because I say this time after time in reads, guys, if you keep these type of people in your energy, all it is doing is to creating a blockage around your blessings. So your peace is being restored here. It gives me that Three of Swords energy. You're feeling heartbroken, you're feeling disappointed, and you're feeling surprised too for some of you when you're finding out who these people are. But take it with a grain of salt, okay? Take it with a grain of salt. But not only just with that, I just feel like your peace is being restored in general. You know, I feel like when is the last time you felt at peace? When is the last time you felt at peace with your job or your work life, your family life, your home life? You will be able to breathe and exhale. It's like I'm getting a tightness here, and I feel like some of you have been holding in a lot of tension because it just really feel like you can't breathe and be yourself. It's always like you're on edge. You have to do this, you have to do that. You can't rest. But you are going to be able to rest physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And I feel like it's a lot because people is out of your energy that needs to leave. And then also I feel too is because things with your finances is finally going to be taken care of. I feel like there's some production flow. I feel like there's increasement in people's money. Whether this is a new job, whether this is a extra job here, somebody could be doing a remote hybrid job, working on their business on the side here, and it's looking good. And for definitely for business owners here, and I feel like this is very particularly in small business owners here, you're gonna see a big major transformation here. There's some type of product I feel or something that you're thinking about like putting out there. Do it. Put it out as a test run, and you will be very surprised to see the traction that you get. For others that's deciding to do something different with their business or do something with their self here, maybe you're deciding to vlog more or communicate more, that is going to make a change as well too. For others that is trying to find that right job that aligns with you, you will. Clean up your resume a little bit. Don't be afraid to be your authentic self in these resumes, and I'm telling you, you're going to align with the right person. 10 10 10 seems to be a big number here, and it's all about endings. And we are in the year of 9, and the year of 9 is about clarity, closure, and it's definitely about karmic cycles ending. So a lot of you have been going through a lot of karmic cycles, karmic debts, karmic things with your bloodline and ancestry line. And if you know that you've been doing a lot of healing for yourself, doing a lot of shadow work, and you're even healing the bloodline of your ancestors, you're being rewarded here, okay? You are getting close to the finish line. So something is finally finishing and wrapping up in your energy here. And yes, it's causing you to feel very stressed out here, chaotic here, confused here, but you will get the answers you need. The pieces of the puzzles will be able to come together. I'm seeing a plane, and then I seen a rocket ship and it said lift off here. So I feel like that has something to do about a move that could be happening here with some of you guys. So there could be definitely a move coming in. I feel like for some of you, this can be right around the time of spring celeste, and that happens around March 21st. So it could be anything between March, April, May. There definitely could be a move coming in. Do I feel it's going to be unexpected? Yeah, I do, because I feel like just the way how that rocket ship looks as takeoff is something like, whoa, it's like a boom. It's a surprise here. But what I will say that whatever you guys are working towards, whatever you're doing right now, keep up the good work. Even if you feel like there's no traction, okay? Because some of you might say, I don't feel like I'm doing a great work because I don't see shit. I don't see anything. I feel like I don't see movement. Or some of you might say, I feel like things are moving slow. It's moving at the pace it's supposed to move. If you know that you're doing something for yourself, you're making some type of physical move, even a mental move that you're doing for yourself here, you are aligning yourself in the right place that you need to be. Some of you also are receiving unexpected money. And I know some of you say, oh gosh, I'm always hearing about unexpected money. It is what it is unexpected. I do feel like this has something that has legally tied in. Some of you have money owed to you and you have no idea that you do. And I feel like it's connected towards your bloodline. And yes, I do feel for some of you, it has an inheritance attached to it, something that somebody left from you. And I feel like it's kind of twisted and binded in with other family members. Again, this is also going to be the year that I'm picking up that so many people's being exposed for wrongdoings that they've been doing for years to people that has good intentions, people that's doing the best that they could, people that has not done anything to anyone. they're getting their blessings back tenfold, and then people's getting exposed tenfold. So I do feel for some of you, there is. Lottery's coming out as well. So I said this in somebody else's reading. I don't know whose reading I said this into, but I did say I kept picking up about somebody winning the lottery. So now that I'm saying it, play the lottery. If you don't play at all and your hands itching, if you go past like a convenience store, or you know how you see like the little lottery signs, and all of something your right hand starts itching, go in there and play that lottery. You never know what can happen. Do I feel like some of you can hit the mega mill? Possible, but I feel like some of you can hit a big amount of money that would give you a leeway to get you started. I feel like that's kind of connecting to what I said about people moving unexpectedly here. But if you feel like playing, play, okay? If any of you are going to the casino or anything really soon, put $20 on something. $20 is your limit. Put $20 on something, okay? Blackjack, Russian roulette, whatever it is, spades, I don't know what they be doing up there, but put $20 on something, and you're gonna get something back, and it's gonna be a good amount of money, okay? It could be anywhere from $10,000, it could be $15,000, it's gonna be a good amount of money. But I feel like when you win this, and I said this again in the other read, when you do win this, do not put that money back out. Take the money and you're done, okay? Because yes, I'm gonna be real. If you decide to be greedy and feel like you on a streak, you try to act like you want to shriek if you want to, you're going to lose that money. And there ain't going to be nobody faults but you but yours, because the universe is trying to tell you, take that money, invest it into something. And on the investment note, a lot of you have been investing into some things here. A lot of you are investing in your health more. And also I feel like stocks and bonds, Bitcoin, and all these things you guys were investing in. That's another thing where I feel like unexpected money could be coming in too, because perhaps some of you invested into something maybe a year or two ago. And it's kind of like you put a little money into something you invested in. You say, you know what, whatever, I'm just going to not think about it. That's coming back for you. Okay, so I feel like it's something of that sort too. Another thing about investment, keep investing on yourself. Keep investing on your health. Keep investing on your goals. Keep investing on your dreams here. You will see an increasement here, okay? Before I end this, I do want to say here too that there is some forgiveness coming in. Some of you are going to have to learn to forgive yourself for mistakes you have made. You can't keep dwelling on the past, my loves, okay? Because dwelling on the past here is going to keep you in a past state of mind here. You have to take the time to reflect, admit your wrongs if you have to, write a letter to yourself if you have to connect with your higher self. Make peace with it, and you have to go forward. You can't go forward and bring the past with you, okay? So some of you have to make peace with a past situation. And speaking of a past situation, there is someone coming in that wants to reconcile here. This can be a family member. This can be a loved person. This is someone I feel that wants to finally admit their wrongdoings. Now remember, choose discernment. It's truly up to you if you want to be able to give somebody a chance or not. I'm just only telling you what the message is here. But someone wants to settle their differences. Someone I do feel wants to actually be true and be truthful towards you. Truths are coming out. So if any of you listening to me, if you have a hunch and a gut feeling about something or someone, those answers will be coming to you crystal clear. So I definitely would tell you to trust your intuition. Definitely trust your intuition when it comes to signing contracts, signing on a dotted line. If you don't feel that it's not right, or it feels too good to be true, make sure you get a second opinion on it. Make sure you get a lawyer to read your contracts and things of that sort. And this can have a lot of things to do with business contracts, loan contracts, or even apartments, things of that sort. Be careful with it, okay? Make sure that you get a lawyer, get somebody that knows what they're talking about, know how to read all these big fancy words here to break it down for you before you sign something, okay? Because some of you could be wanting to sign something like out of anxiousness, and you don't want to make a mistake, okay? And if you feel it in your gut feeling that something don't feel right, it usually isn't, guys, okay? And before I end this, I do want to tell someone to make sure you get your brakes fixed on your car. I'm hearing that squeaky noise. It's an annoying noise to me. It sounds like when somebody scratches on the teachers will scratch on the chalkboard. Damn, I'm just kind of exposing how old I am. But somebody please make sure you get the brakes fixed on the car. And it's health-wise. I want your babies to be safe. Stop ignoring it. Get it done. Okay? It's important. And the image I keep seeing, because some of you take the highway or the parkway or something in the morning or something like that, I don't know, and it may be snow coming in your area. That could be another sign too. Get the brakes fixed. Some of you could be trying to save. Look, I'm all about saving for a rainy day, but when it's something about your health and things about your car, especially if you got to get to work back and forth, you pick up the kids in that car, You pick up your parents in that car. It's about your health and well-being. Get the brakes checked. Check it up, okay? And I feel like when you go, it's going to be a reasonable price. They'll be able to have a reasonable deal with you, okay? But get it fixed. I'm just saying, the screeching noise of the brakes is not good. It's really not good. So get it fixed, okay? Please get it fixed, all right? That is all the messages I have. And like I said again, if you're seeing this, these are messages you need to know of what is heading towards your way here. And as always, make sure to choose what you feel resonates for your highest good. And I will catch you again with another pop-up video of my lovely face. And I hope you guys stay safe and stay blessed.